Hello, hello. How is everyone tonight? The rain has started. The trees, the colors are so beautiful here in mid-Michigan, and I think the rain's going to take them all away. So that makes me sad. Okay. Just kidding. Hello, Robin. So glad to see you. And Sue and Nancy, and oh my goodness, you're all hopping on. I found out that just seconds before I clicked the live, my camera wasn't flipped, so everything would have been backwards, and I don't like that. So, hi, Deb. Oh my goodness, so many people. I love it. So when you hop on, tell me hello. Yes, everyone's saying hello, and where you're from. Share and like the video if you want. Okay, so I'm not sure why. Hello, Amanda. Okay. I hope this is working now. Okay, looks like it. Hello, Jenny. Oh, hello, Maddie. Oh my goodness, so many, so many. I love it. You make me happy. So how's everyone doing today? It's Thursday and my Rufus is with me. Yes, Rufus. Yes. I would point the camera, but I think I would really make it go crazy. New Hampshire, yes. I love New Hampshire. I need to get back there. I have not been there since 1999. I need to go back. Oh, Mason says hi too. Hello, Missy. How are you? Oh my goodness. I missed you Tuesday night, Missy. We talked about you, so I hope you can make the next meeting. It'll be fun. It's always fun. So I want to share with you an announcement from Stampin' Up. If you haven't already heard, I've sent it out in an email and I've posted it on my Facebook page that Stampin' Up has a special right now when you purchase the starter kit. Usually it's $125 of product that you get to purchase or pick out, and it's $99, free shipping. Well, ears were ringing. I bet they were, Miss. So now for the month of October, actually October 4th through the 31st, when you purchase the starter kit, you get to pick out $155 worth of product instead of the $125 for $99. You also get a free paper pumpkin kit with that, free shipping, access to a great team. You'd be on my team, and also that would give you access to Rhonda Wade as well as and all her wonderful classes and things that she has. So if you're interested in that, let me know. I'll help you get that going. And yeah, so the starter kit. So if you're thinking, if you've got some things you want to get like inks or stock up on a suite. A suite is a bundle, paper, embellishment, ribbon. It's all the products that go together. If you're thinking about purchasing one of those, this would be the time to do it. Or if you wanted to get the big Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, this is a good time to get that as well. So if you're thinking about that, let me know. I'd love to help you out to get that started for you. And I think tonight, I want to first show you some swaps that I got from my team meeting on Tuesday night. Oh my gosh, some of them are so, well, all of them are very cute, but there were a couple that, you know, they stand up, so they're kind of cool. I'm gonna have to make them. I know that. And then we're going to jump in and I'm going to show you how to make a quick, cute um, fall, autumn card because it's just the trees right now are so beautiful in mid-Michigan. So I'm going to point you down. First, before I point you down, I want to point you up a little bit. My daughter was getting out all the fall decorations and she put something in my craft room for me. And I didn't even notice it until she pointed it out. But look at, where is that? Okay. Oh, there it is. My sister Sue gave that to me last year. And I think it works perfect in my craft room for fall. So thank you, Sue. It is pretty big. It's a pretty big pumpkin. Hello, Dolores. Okay, so now I'm going to point you to my work surface so you can see the swap cards that I got. I want to share those with you. So look away if you get motion sickness. Okay. I got my orientation. Okay. All right, I'm going to set these aside here. So the first one, and it doesn't say who it's from. I think people forget to add their name, but we really liked it. So this is a snowflake that's cut in there with a die in the paper, and all those little pieces pop up. So pretty, and a pearl in the middle. You could use a rhinestone if you wanted to. So isn't that beautiful? And it's just made with, that might be balmy blue and night of navy. And then my friend Nancy Jones made this one, black and white. Love it. You can never go wrong with black and white. Nice birthday card. Then we have, this is from Deborah Zeich. And that's using the blues. Yes, very beautiful. And this is using the Hello Harvest paper and stamp set. And this was made by Beth. So, I don't know if you can look at this butterfly, the detail on the butterfly. She used a different shape rhinestone, which I have never could figure out. Why would you ever use that shape? But then she put a pearl on the top, so it looks like the body and head of the butterfly. Is that not genius? But look at that paper. That's the harvest paper. So beautiful. And the stamp, the words come, and that banner comes in it as well. Beautiful for fall. This is from Nancy Gell. I think I'm saying that right. She winters in Florida, and I was so happy to hear that her place missed the hurricane, or the hurricane missed their place. But this is with sunny something. Kissed? I don't know. I'll have to look at it. It's a stamp set, but it's for Christmas. It's actually got Christmas things. So it says sunny season greetings with palm trees. Very cute. I love that. My sister Sue probably loves that too. So here's a card from, and this one doesn't have a name on it, but it has the heart, the double heart punch and that. But look at what this card does. Look at that. And then on the back, you can sign it or write your message. But it stands up. Isn't that awesome? Look at that. But it folds flat to mail in a regular envelope. No extra postage. So cute. So yes, I want to duplicate that. And then here's another one. This is so cute. Happy birthday. Look at that little penguin. Oh, so cute. And that's a punch builder, so you can do all with a punch. And this, to the coolest friend ever. But then look again, it pops up. So can you see it? And stands up. So cute. And this one is from Cheryl Spitzley. Very beautiful card. That's made with the Holly and Bows DSP. This was my card that I swapped. This is using the Warm Welcome bundle. And I just took the door and then I put the, something shapes die in there to make the window, and then I put vellum behind it. Just adds that little touch, and it's so cute. Makes that door look adorable. And then this one, there's no name on this one either. So grateful. And this is made with the brushed copper foil. And then the seedlings, something seedlings die. And the fall leaf fall is what that embossing folder is called. Beautiful. Alright, so those were my swaps, and I had a ball with it. Is anyone making comments, because I don't see any coming through? So if you're making comments, I'm not seeing them. All are so cute. Great ideas. Yes, Missy. Okay, so tonight we're going to make a card, and we're going to use the Hello Harvest stamp set. And we're going to use the leaf, oh, I put it in backwards. The leaf label and amber gem combo pack. So there's maple leaves and these amber gems. They're gorgeous. And then we're going to use a half sheet cut the long way, so 4 1/4 by 11 1/2. Half sheet of So Saffron. We're also going to make one in pumpkin pie. And we're going to use the Gingham Cottage paper. So I don't know if you can see how thick this pack of paper is. There's 48 sheets in this pack of paper, and they're all different colors and sizes of gingham. Let me try to open this up so we can fan it a little bit. So there's black and white and orange and green, and you have the smaller check gingham and the larger gingham, and black and white, gray and white. There's mint macaron, orange and black, gray and white. There's the blushing bride, and another black and gray and red, yellow, orange, and black and white. Not a black and white, because I think a lot of people like black and white. So we're using that. So this pack of paper, there's 48 sheets in it. So there's 12 different sheets, 12 different designs, 4 of each sheet. So there's 48. So actually there's 24 designs, because the back is different than the front. And there's 12 different, yeah, you get it. So there's a lot, and it's $30. However, with your host rewards, you could bring that down. If you had a class or a workshop, you get host rewards on any sales that are over $150. So you could put that towards this pack of paper. And this is going to last a long time. And actually, I won a raffle at my team meeting. So I have a whole nother pack that's not even opened. So I'm going to be doing a lot with that. Okay, so the first thing we want to do, and I'm going to work on both these cards at the same time. So I'm going to fold it in half. Get my phone folder, and then I'm going to also do the pumpkin pie. So that was So Saffron and pumpkin pie are the colors that I'm using tonight. And then I want to take a block. I'm going to use this leaf right here that's in this stamp set. And I have not even used this leaf yet. So I'm going to show you how to assemble a stamp. So on the back of the red rubber stamp is a waxy piece of paper. You can just peel that off. It's not sticky or anything, nothing's sticky. And you can discard this piece of wax paper. Then you take the labels, if you will, and each label is cut in half. So you want to peel that waxy paper off the back and leave that stick around it. Don't touch it with your fingers. It's a mess if you do. Then you line up the stamp with the sticker. So you want to make sure it's going the right way. You put down one corner and follow the edge around. Press it down, peel it up, and there you go. It's all labeled for you. And you didn't have to touch any of it. All right. So then I'm going to put it on an acrylic block. And I'm going to take my So Saffron ink. And I realized today that my So Saffron is getting kind of weak. So I want to get a refill, ink refill. Ink refill is cheaper than if you buy a new ink pad. And there's nothing wrong with the ink pad. So yes, we want to do an ink refill. And I'm randomly going around the edge. Just like so. And I'm Stampin' Up, kind of like fallen leaves. So we've got that. Looks something like that, okay? Now I'm going to do the same thing. So that was So Saffron ink on So Saffron cardstock. So you see how it's kind of color on color? I love that look. Okay, I'm done with the So Saffron. Now I'm going to do the pumpkin pie. So I don't know how you do cards when you stamp, if you make multiples. Do you make one card all the way through and then start your next one and then do that one all the way through and then so on and so forth? Or do you do all the steps for all the cards at the same time? I don't see any comments. Are you guys all still there? I hope so. So you have pumpkin pie ink on pumpkin pie cardstock. So I want to show you this too. When you have it on the ink on the block, see how it went on the edge of the rubber? You want to make sure you don't do that if at all possible. But my pumpkin pie ink pad is very juicy. So when I press down, I don't want to press hard because I'll get that shadow. So we don't want to do that. So now I'm cleaning it just on my simple chamois. It's damp and I have it in a old stamp case. Fits perfect in there. Okay, I'm going to put this card back. Who am I making nervous with that ink pad still open? Anybody? Crafting with you. I make two of the same cards at the same time. I do the same steps together. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I make myself nervous when I leave ink pads open because, yeah, I usually make a huge mess. And see, I've got So Saffron on me. I'm sure I've got pumpkin pie somewhere. So anyway, all right. So now I want to. I already die cutted these to save time. I used a designer or a die set where the actually I want this one here where there's layering. You could do layering, so it's the same die, but it's just layered. See, and you could use what's current right now, the stitched rectangles, or any of those dies that have layering rectangles that will work. Okay, so I want to glue down and when I say glue, I'm using my Stamp and Seal. If it will start working, maybe it won't start working. There we go. It's having trouble tonight running. And then I'm just going to put that on there like so. We do the same thing with the pumpkin pie piece. Mason and Maddie, you could do these cards with Grandma. It's very easy to do. Okay, so now you know that I love my dimensionals, so I'm going to pop these up with dimensionals, and I have a set of, or a sheet of dimensionals that are all messed up. They don't want to peel off real well off the backing of this wax paper, and they are driving me nuts. I've thrown away a few. I get down this, see how it's peeling up like that, and it just drives me crazy. But some of them don't. So, but a lot of them are. So, I think it's time to get a new sheet of these. Okay. All right. So then you just peel the backings off of these dimensionals. Dimensionals are little foam dots that lift the piece up off the, you don't want to put it on upside down. Not that it's upside down yet, but you want to make sure you're going the right direction. So they're foam shapes that give your card dimension and lift the piece up off of the card base. Okay, so we got that. Okay, I'm going to throw these away. So you see what we've got so far? Okay, now I'm going to take these leaf label and amber gems. And these maple leaves are, you know, when I first saw them, I thought, oh wow, what are you going to do with them? Especially they got a hole in them. I think you can make a garland with it, or a tag. Either one would be good. Yeah. So then I'm going to say hello. I'm going to put that on a block. And I'm going to stamp it in early espresso. I was thinking soft suede, and I was going to put soft suede behind here, but I am all out of my soft suede cardstock. It's on order, but I don't have a single piece of it, and I'm like, I cannot believe I ran out of that. Of all colors to run out of. Ooh, that is so pretty. Now, this is pretty wet, so I'm going to let those sit for a minute because I don't want to smear them. I'm going to clean my stamp again. And just like that, it's all clean. Thank you, Deb. Yeah, those colors are gorgeous. I was going to do a Cajun Craze one because Cajun Craze would be beautiful too. Actually, let me show you what Cajun Craze looks like. Isn't that beautiful? It almost looks like the pumpkin pie ink down there. But there's not a piece of gingham that goes with this color. So I guess I could have used black and white. I don't know. I couldn't think that fast, so I just foregone the Cajun Craze. Oh, sorry if that was loud. Okay, so now I want to tie a bow. I am using the gold ribbon. It's very satiny. So I just thought it was pretty for harvest or autumn. So I just take the end of the ribbon and I make a bow. Yep, I make a bow. And then I play with it and get it to the shape I want, the size I want. I was told this week by Rhonda that I make beautiful bows. And you know what? That meant so much to me. I respect Rhonda so much, and for her to say that, it truly was a wonderful compliment. So I have that. Does anyone struggle with making bows? I did at first. Actually, I think when I first started Stampin' Up back in the early 2000s. We used to tie knots because no one wanted to tie a bow. And then I cut off the ends. Oh, this ribbon's beautiful. It's easy to work with too. Okay. I want to flip these over. And again, I want to pop them up. And I'm just putting, if I can get 2 for each one off of this paper. This is craziness. That is a pretty bow. You will have to share your secret. There's no secret. It's just practice, Deb. Yeah, I love making bows. I guess that's why that's my job at the studio. We crack up about it, but it's pretty fun. Yes, Sue, I know you, oh, thanks for the heart. I know you struggle with bows, but practice makes perfect. So I've been doing bows for about 20 years now, so not that it took me that long to get good at it, but okay. Now I'm going to put these bows over those holes because I don't want those holes to show. So I'm just using my glue dots. And I'm actually going to put a couple of, so you see the glue dot on there? I don't know if you can see that. You don't again, you don't want to touch it with your fingers. You just put your, whatever you need a glue dot on it, press it, and it lifts right off. And then I'm putting it right over the hole. You always make it look so Robin, it is easy. It is easy. I'm going to have to come to Arkansas, I think. If you're going to be there 2 years, girlfriend, you need some company. What are you going to do all day when Scott's working? That's craziness. Okay, so they're pretty just like that. But they come, those leaves come with these amber gems, and I just love them. And my take your pick tools right here. Okay. So I'm going to take a large gem and put it here, I think, and a small one here, and a small one here. Ooh, I love it. So easy. This is a super simple card. Look at that. Okay. Yes, wouldn't that be fun? Oh, Robin. Oh, it would be so much fun. We'd have to kick Scott out, though. Of course, if he's working, there's no kicking out. So those are the 2 cards. Aren't they gorgeous? So cute. I love it. Which one do you like better, the pumpkin pie or the So Saffron? I'm getting thumbs up and some hearts. I love it. Thank you. Okay. I'm going to point you back up to me, so look away for a minute. There we go. Hello, Nancy. So that was our card tonight, and I'm pitching those dimensionals. Both are so cute, perfect for fall, aren't they, Jenny? I love them. I love them. I'm actually making this card. I'm not making it. I did a kit for them. Let me show you. So my cards for Christ. So difficult decision. Yeah, Randy would pick the pumpkin for sure, hands down. Orange is his favorite color. So I do a thing for church once a month. It's Cards for Christ, and we meet. There's a group of us that meet, and we make cards the first part of the meeting, and then the second half we write cards out. And we usually have a focus group of who we're going to send them to, and we have a list. So I have all these. So everything they need to make is in this envelope. So that's, I don't know, I guess it's 17 of them. I never know how many people are going to show up. So I usually always have enough. If there's extras, then someone, if they get done with their making their cards ahead of time or first, they'll just grab another packet and make some more. And we always have some on reserve so that the rest of the month, if we need them, we have a bin for them. So I'll probably make 3 or 4 different cards and put them all in kits like this. So I have 3 or 4 stacks of this. They'll get 1 of each. And so this is the card that we're going to be doing, one of them. I designed that at 5 o'clock this morning because I couldn't sleep. So when I can't sleep, I usually will lay in bed, try to go back to sleep for 1 hour. And then if I'm still awake after that 1 hour, I get up and I usually come in my craft room. And then I start designing or prepping for a class or working on my business. So, so I've got a lot of goals this year for my business, and I hope to achieve every one of them. And all of you help me do that, and I appreciate all of you, each one of you. Hello, Tammy. How are you? When you hop on, say hello and tell me where you're from. Um, I, if you are just getting on, make sure you go back and watch the replay. I show you how to make these two adorable cards and some other information. So I would appreciate if you do watch the replay, share it, share the video with other people. And also, I post this on YouTube afterwards too. So people that are not on Facebook can find me on YouTube as well. Stamp with Arlena. It's the same for both of them. So if you have any questions, hi Sharon. If you have any questions, let me know. And other than that, you guys have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm. It's supposed to get up to 49 tomorrow. That's our high in mid-Michigan. And it's raining right now, so it's going to be cold and miserable. But the only thing I have to do tomorrow is, well, I'm going to make cards, of course. And I'm meeting a friend for lunch. But that's all I have to do tomorrow. So I am one happy little girl. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. Stay warm, stay safe, and I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye-bye.